Hey kids, we just did something neat with dissolving paper. And in case you didn't quite see what happened, I wanted to give you another chance and an up-close view of this paper disappearing. So we have our bowl of water here, and we have a couple of pieces of our dissolvable paper. So I'm just going to take one of those and lay it in the water. And we can start to see changes already happening. The paper actually changes from being in this dry solid state to being part of the water eventually. It's not magic, but it's actually pretty cool science that allows the particles in this particular paper to be more loosely held together, so it can break apart easily in the water. You know, this paper, it's kind of sunk to the bottom here. It's super fragile, and you don't have to stir it, but I am going to stick a spoon in there because you'll be able to see how easily this now breaks apart. I couldn't pick it up out of there if I wanted to. I can put another piece of paper in too and watch that. This paper is just one thing that is biodegradable, which means that it will break down easily in the environment. Using things that are biodegradable is a way that we can be more kind to the environment and our earth. You know, kind of like how the paper changed, people go through changes too. Sometimes they are changes we choose. Like right now at the beginning of a new year, when many people make resolutions, which basically are just decisions to do something. There are also a lot of changes that you go through as a baby, as a young child, as an older child, as a teenager, that are just part of getting older. And even adults go through lots of changes as they experience different parts of life. You know, there's even changes that we experience that we don't choose. And those impact us in all different ways. We all experience change. It's part of life. But not all change is easy. Sometimes it takes a while to get used to. Sometimes change is really, really hard. But there is good news. As we go through changes, chosen or not, we are not alone. There are people around us that want to be there for us and support us. And we also have God's love surrounding us, reminding us that we are not alone and that we are always loved. Let's say a prayer. God, while we all experience change, we know that sometimes it can be hard. Help us to remember to lean on the people around us and to know that you are always there, helping us and loving us, no matter what. Amen.